Atiku said if it is micro-zoned to the southeast, he would have stepped down. Iwuegbu. He would have stepped down. I think that was in 2022 because I can see 2022 there. Not now, because right now, I think he really just wants to contest. He doesn't want to step down for anybody. During the interview, Iwuegbu stated Atiku Abubakar said if it is micro-zoned to the southeast, he would have stepped down. He made a remark while discussing expectations that emerged within the opposition regarding zoning arrangement and the possibility of power shifting to the southeast. He explained that such statements influenced the thinking of many stakeholders within the People's Democratic Party, PDP, who believe the party would align with calls for regional balance by supporting a southeastern candidate like Peter Obi. Iwuegbu referenced Atiku Abubakar in his analysis, noting that while the former vice president remained a central figure in opposition politics, the perceived gaps between earlier expectations and eventual decisions contributed to internal disagreements. He added that the issue of zoning and adherence to informal political understandings has continued to complicate coalition building efforts, especially when different actors interpret commitments differently. Iwuegbu further stated that such development highlights broader challenges within opposition politics where trust, credibility and consistency plays a major role in uniting diverse political interests. He concluded that as the 2027 election approaches, opposition leaders must address these unresolved concerns and build stronger agreements if they hope to present a united and effective alternative. Who is going to address unresolved concerns? Atiku. Larry says Atiku never suggested this during his last interview. Yes, exactly. In fact, he insisted on running. So that's why I said this might not be like a latest thing that Atiku said, because they also wrote 2022 there. Probably it was something that he said since 2022 and not presently right now. So Janice Obi should relax for Atiku to rule. You cannot relax for Atiku. I don't understand. Relax for who? And gain relevant experience. Which experience does he want to gain from Atiku? I beg. Jerome says, my man, I don't think you can always play bad politics. Like, look, every time you come out, Southeast will always support you, but for once, you never stand and say, I want to support them. If not, what you cause by now, Nigerian citizens wouldn't witness this useless minds across the country, but you go and cause confusion to be. Still, you never amend yourself and your mistakes. If you can call it a mistake, but I think you have, and will just good luck. Okay, I don't understand that. Adare says it is well, he now has to everything to himself. Good luck. Frederick said, Akika, I've been waiting. Who are you deceiving? Energy man, I'm sure you know that the party constitution does not recognize microzoning. It is north and south. And what is the difference between Obi and Southeast if he has respect for Southeast? And Obi is already there. Why is he trying to wrestle power with him? I wonder. I wonder. Chidima says he has successfully destroyed the coalition. Yes, he has destroyed it. He better just go back to Dubai. Which Atiku, most self-centered desperate politician in Nigeria. Like, I've never seen anyone like him in my entire life. What are you looking for? People don't want you. You know, why are you putting your head there by force, by fire? Nobody will vote for you. Nobody will. KS937 says, campaign after election. Let him run now. After all, Obi has left. Abi, let's see if anybody is going to vote for you. Atiku is never a team player at all. He's a catalyst. I'm very obsessed with running for election to be president. Yes, it doesn't matter to him what the outcome would be. Just contest first, exactly. He just wants he wants to be there too. He wants to have his name in history that I once became a president of the country, just like Emilio Conte. That is exactly what he wants as well. Not because he has anything in mind that he wants to do for Nigerians or that he really cares. He doesn't care. He just wants to have his name there too and have power, build that power of a president and misuse it before he leaves. Chiedu says, so now that the Southeasterner in the person of Peter Obi have secured the ticket in NDC, Atiku should now shelve his inordinate ambition to go and give Obi the needed support to unseat the draconian government in power. If he was really sincere, exactly, I would always say if he really cares about Nigerians. At an HSS, but they are not in the same party. They should not be testing their political strength in their various parties. That is why, if Obi has gotten the ticket in NDC, it is now time for Atiku to go and join NDC and give all his support to Peter Obi. If he really cares, if he really, really wants Nigeria to be great again. Case 137 says Atiku should go and rest. Highly recommended. He needs to go and rest. As Foley Adejoye says, in 2015, when it was done to the north, it was microzoned. Why does he want that of the south to be microzoned, if not for politics? So, Atiku is lying. He should have stepped down specifically for Obi, just as Tambuwa stepped down for him. Exactly. You know he's the choice of the people, so why are you not stepping down? Why? Again, I says, make you go rest. So you go to talk. I want to say that you believe that Atiku. You believe that Atiku. They play. Atiku says that Atiku already saw his right to PMB. He should wait till 2031. William Street says, so this time around, it's not wicked that chased Obi out, is Atiku. But I'm really convinced that it was Atiku's bid that took Obi out of PDP. Okay. Atiku says that Atiku already saw his right to PMB. She wait till 2031. Okay, you said that before. Atiku says, go and rest. You didn't forget anything as for Rock Abina. Wait till you leave for them when you won't go pick. We have tried you as VP, but you failed us. What exactly are you looking for? Ugochukwu says we are beginning to doubt that story following his actions these few years, and mostly on ADC tickets. I think that we just have to believe Ricky. We want to believe Ricky. Clement says he's a greedy person. Okay now. Chidi says, forget Baba Abubakar, please. Just forget that man. Odushala says, why didn't he step down? That it's secondly him and Peter Obi that are struggling. Okay, that it's only him and Peter Obi that are struggling for ADC tickets. Atiku can never be sincere, exactly. I wonder how some people, especially Igbos, believe this kind of man. He's a greedy and selfish man. Very, very selfish, actually. Very, very, very selfish. Yet it says, who wants to talk about 2022? Atiku is a spoiler now. If he can't get it, nobody should. Nobody is interested in him anymore. Yes, so nobody is, because the man's wahala is too much. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.